Oof. Can we not be so harsh with the spears, please? I know you need to act intimidating, but I have delicate skin. Hello there. I imagine you must be the chief of this simply lovely little tribe. Wonderful job with the village layout. It's very scenic. Mud huts are severely underrated. You must be very proud. Yes, I know a smattering of words. You might say that language is an important part of my skill set. So I make a habit of learning the local language when I visit an area. Oh, well, I just wanted to see the sights. You can think of me as a tourist, I suppose, but the sort of tourist who tries to see the real side of a country. I like to see what life is really like. Oh, of course, that seems to have put me in this rather delicate situation. As it happens, I was just on my way to pay respects to you when I got turned around and happened upon your absolutely splendid temple. At the time, I assumed it must be some sort of palace. I've heard legends of your power, grace, and elegance, noble chief. So I thought such a place was fitting for you. Thief? Well, I must protest. First of all, the preferred term is adventurer. I had no intention of stealing anything. I just got a little lost. And I'll have you know that I made my way quite deep into the temple, passing many lovely artifacts and jewels without taking a single thing. So if anything's missing, then somebody must have snuck in earlier. If you don't believe me, just check my satchel. There's nothing in there but the essentials. By the gods, they found the. Well, will you look at that? A hidden pocket. I had no idea that was there. And, well, I'll admit, it certainly looks like there are temple artifacts hidden in there. But, well, to tell you the truth, that's not really even my satchel. I noticed it was there in the temple. It looked like it was out of place. So I just decided to pick it up and then find its owner. Why, I'll bet it belongs to some despicable thief. Oh, I must have scared them off, and they dropped their stolen goods in their haste. If you think about it, I actually saved your temple's treasures, and now I humbly return them to you. Oh, why, what a charming turn of phrase you have. Weaving words like thorny vines. I'll have to remember that. But I assure you, I don't intend to mislead you in any way. Yes, well, you were told the truth. I did have a rather stimulating conversation with the first band of warriors I encountered. They are very reasonable and understanding, and were just about to let me go. But I think it's unfair to claim that I was manipulating them. Oh, they just understood my predicament, that's all. Unfortunately, the reinforcements arrived not long after, and they have been less than cooperative. This line of conversation doesn't really seem to be going anywhere. Perhaps I could be allowed to change the subject. Oh, no, 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 not at all. I believe I said I was here to see you, didn't I? Oh, I would just hate to not get the chance to say what I came to say after all. Well, how magnanimous! Well, I just wanted to yeah, yes, I wanted to see if the legends were true. As I've said before, I've heard tales of the mighty chief, what was it? What was your name again? Oh, yes, yes, of course. Being in your presence has left my mind somewhat frazzled. Oh, anyway, I have heard how flawless and alluring you are. They say you put all the others to shame, and well, the stories simply fall short. Your enchanting eyes, those perfect lips, your long, luscious hair, not to mention your incredible physique. Oh, you, without a doubt, stand at the peak of perfection. In fact, I was considering asking for your hand in marriage, but I now realize how severely underqualified I am. Oh, I am sure you have much more worthy prospects. Oh, so I think I might just take my leave. Uh, what do you mean by? Oh, right, the stories. Yes. Well, I've also heard that you're a mighty warrior as well, one without equal. You're said to be unstoppable with a spear. You favor the bow. I suppose that spear you're holding is merely ceremonial. Then I must have been thinking of someone else. But certainly I'm not mistaken in remembering your great wisdom. I'm sure all your followers respect your great perception and understanding. In fact, I am certain they're all wondering right now why I'm still being held at spear point when I am so clearly a victim of circumstance. I'm sure you realize by now that the best course of action is. Oh, all right, not a problem. I meant no offense, and I speak no lies, I swear. Perhaps we can reach a sort of compromise. I'll grant you that. While I was most certainly not stealing anything, I did trespass on some sacred grounds. Oh, so perhaps some compromise is in order. Yes, as a sort of apology. It just so happens that my camp isn't all that far from here. I have a small collection of treasures that I traded. Yes, traded from a different tribe on my way here. You're welcome to every single one of them. Although there's one piece in particular that perhaps you'd be willing to let me keep. Really, it's nothing that would be valuable to you all. I just. Now, I'm not sure I agree with the terms you're using. You know, lies, flattery, bribery, those are such negative words. Really, I'm just trying to negotiate. That's a good thing, right? I simply want to make sure that everyone here walks away happy. Sorry, the temple. Oh, well, yes, I know a little bit about it. Just what it looks like, and the treasures rumored to be stored inside, which I completely forgot about at the time, and am now just recalling. uh, Well, no, I can't say that I really know much about its history. Oh, but I would be very happy to learn. Oh, oh, that many. But then how? Oh, I see. Oh, and then, oh yes, yes, I see. And oh, oh my. Yes, that's quite a story. I knew the temple was a place of worship, but I had no idea how deeply connected it was to your people's culture and history. Oh, that's why it certainly explains why you seem so unwilling to listen. This isn't looking good for me, is it? You're not going to let me go, no matter what I say. Not when not when you think I might have desecrated such an important site. Oh, 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 well, wonderful. Yes, 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 yes. At this point, I'd do just about anything. What do I have to do to make things up to you and your people? Oh, oh, that sounds difficult. What exactly would that entail? Ooh, I can't imagine I would be able to return to civilization anytime soon, then. In that case, I'm going to have to graciously decline. I do have my own plans for my life. I'm sure you understand. Yes, well, I wouldn't recommend that. Oh, I didn't want to play this card, but you leave me no choice. It just so happens, follow this, I'm here on official royal business. I'm not just any adventurer. I'm actually a favorite of my nation's royalty. Oh, I bring back all sorts of artifacts and stories for them. The thing is, they know exactly where I am, and they're expecting a letter from me in a matter of days. Oh, and if that doesn't get sent, well, oh, they'll have a sizable force ready to come rescue me. Oh, yes, that's true. I have no way to prove it. But you can't prove it's not true. Are you really prepared to risk your village, your people, perhaps even the temple you treasure so much? Also, you can make me go through some complicated rite of passage. Uh, let's be reasonable here. You realize what you're saying, don't you? You'd really risk potential extermination for the sake of honor. Oh dear. I really am in deep this time. Well, I suppose that until the army arrives, perhaps you'll permit me to play along then. Now it will come, most certainly. It's possible they could get delayed for quite a while. So if at any time you're feeling uncertain about fighting them, you could just let me go and I'll call them off. Yes, well, I suppose we'll see. Oh, this has been quite interesting. Oh, you're uniquely challenging to interact with. Noble chief. Quite unlike anyone I've met before. Oh, I suppose we'll get started on this whole thing tomorrow. Ah, yes. Lovely. And perhaps now would be a good time to untie. Ooh, 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 ow, 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 ow. All right, I am going.